Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga, and here's Mbappe. Camavinga! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Out for a throw. That's a little off target. He's looking wide. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fernando Torres. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. First quarter of an hour gone. Dink through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he welcomes it in. Face to face with the keeper. Pinged towards the front line. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Works it forward. And that pass just didn't quite work. Threads one in. Camavinga! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away?
Might want to be careful there.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to... That's rather hopeful! There was plenty of power on that. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Over to the left. Hazard has it in a wide position. And this is Torres. Torres concedes a free kick for that. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely shaped ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. And this is Torres. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's had a hit. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's pulled back. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Otto looks to the other side. Hazard chasing after it. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Torres. He's gone forward. That's a throw. Van Dijk. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Substitution.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed the apple on top of the tree. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
48 minutes is number 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the right. Back into the middle. It's a mighty effort! He's got away with one there. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, that was vital. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's Camavinga. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run. Now it's Endrick. Nicely weighted ball. Park Ji-sung. Pass is just off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Played back in. Mbappe. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. Oh, what has happened here? Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hazard. Tries to play it through.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19.
Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Number 18. Rooney. Coming on the
Chooses
field.
to go cross-field.
Number 16.
Mighty looking ball, that.
Rodri. Number 10. Ronaldinho. Substitution
Hazard.
taking place.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Camavinga. Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Dembele. And he was quick to react. Odo is one whose deliveries we all know about. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he get it through? Well, they can break here. He is through here. Nicely spread. And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga, out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's played it in low. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And this is Torres. Just a chance! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, no joy this time. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Park Ji-sung. And the pass is intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. Oh, and he shoots! And he's had it nicked away. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's it. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Please turn your
Fernando
attention to the
Torres
screen for
taking in the
information
accolades,
provided
having
by
been
the
named
local
man of the
police.
match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said his...
Manchester United can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Saliba. It's a pretty loose pass. Brilliantly cut out. That's rather hopeful. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Kessié. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has ended up in no man's land. The ball has bounced loose now. Guardiola. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Rooney. And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. It shoots! Saliba gets good distance on it. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. De Bruyne. Foot in. And Kessié. Looking for the run. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Hazard. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hazard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard. Great vision. 30 minutes gone. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Odo. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was quick to react. Oh, terrible mistake. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Picked out brilliantly. Alonso. Rooney. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Park Ji-sung. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Can he get on the end of this? And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, it's a massive game for him, but that can't concern the referee, who has sent him off. Manchester United are down to 10 men. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Kessié. And there's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, no, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Khan. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, super find. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Kessié. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rooney. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. What a throw in. And it's Xabi Alonso. Hazard gets into a good position.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's Park Ji-sung. He's found a way through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Saliba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
No way through. Saliba knocks it into space. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he finish? Manchester United, he's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he get it through? Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rijkaard. And that has put paid to that. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's looking wide.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
That is good alertness. Tries to play it through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 87 el dorsal 10. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14. Hazard será sustituido por el dorsal 5.
Time for a change in personnel. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Looking to play him in. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Real chance! De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Park Ji-sung proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
There's the crossfield ball. It's Park Ji-sung. Great vision. Looking for the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He is through here. Nice physical challenge. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they
There's the shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ладно, ты решил со мной так играть, да?
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. That has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. And Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his
Там
job
что
properly,
надо-то,
Peter, that's for
блядь, не
sure.
пойму.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Otto. Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Azar. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Pass somewhat off target. Neustetter. There he goes, motoring forward. Closing it. Got him in! Now, who's going... Oh, he's been caught on it
Да
here.
пошел нахуй, блядь.
Golovin! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vardiol plays it long. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have...
And Torres!
На нахуй.
What a wonderful goal!
Отдыхай, ёпта.
Well, players of his
Просто
stature
отдыхай.
just live for moments like
Просто
that.
отдыхай.
Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Заебали уже нахуй. Я уже
And that is about as cool as
хочу
they come. He
курить
picked his
сигарет.
spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted. The first
Еще надо, блядь.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Сейчас сделаем еще один.
Then came late
Сейчас
in the
еще
first
один
half
сделаем.
there, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Caresses it through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Not the most accurate pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And the referee brings the first half to a
Странные
close.
люди, блядь.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Those of you making their
Yeah,
way
on the
home
face
on
of it,
public
it looks a fair
transportation
И кто ко мне
reflection of what you
подойдет,
see,
блядь?
Peter.
Никто ко мне не
Such a
подойдет.
decisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Sends it crossfield. Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Xabi Alonso. Knocks it out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
Забирает
show
наш
of
вратарь.
discipline.
Забирает.
Otto. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pressure stays on. It is a
Лавы.
corner.
Лавы.
This is their second corner of the game.
Xabi Alonso. Сильным ударом.
And that was somewhat errant.
Нехуй, блядь, здесь выебываться.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front.
Манчестер Юнайтед уже здесь.
Rooney. Over to the left. Hazard. Oh, such a clever touch. Hazard with the delivery.
Мы уже здесь. Мы гадкие
Just about up to the hour
дьяволы.
now. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Dijk. Ball's played through. And Vardiol. Now it's Torres. Now it's Rooney. Golovin. Well, that pass isn't the best. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Я смеюсь над ними, я смеюсь. Просто
Hit
смеюсь.
it long, but astray. Rooney. Can he get on the end of this? Niamsi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Alexei Miranchuk. Now it's Golovin. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Pings it across. Rooney can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 18, number 59, Miranchuk. Coming on the field, number 77.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Number 10, number
Nicked it back
93.
promptly. Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind, up their game.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's the keeper's ball. Golovin. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And the assistant referee
Так бывает,
gives
братух.
him offside. Saliba. He's looking wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Golovin. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's it. Manchester United are going up, and now they can dream. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they
Да
did.
хуйня
There's
собачья.
always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
К сожалению, так. Да хули, блядь, чмошники, чмошники. Вы чмошники.